Good afternoon. I am Charlie Augustine, third honors of the class of 2026. At this time, I respectfully request that faculty, staff, and guests please rise and remove your hats for the presentation of colors by the Monterey High School JROTC Color Guard under the command of Second Lieutenant Isabella Lowe. Ask that you remain standing for the playing of the national anthem, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance.
Present. Arms.
At this time, we invite everyone to observe a moment of silence. This is an opportunity to reflect and honor those who have made significant contributions to our life and this occasion. As our color guard exit, we ask that you remain standing until they have been dismissed.
Order. Arms. Center face.
Thank you. You may be seated.
Good afternoon and welcome. My name is Leandro Roberts and I am the 2025-2026 MHS Student Body President. On behalf of the class of 2026, we would like to start off by thanking all family, friends, and and guests who have come to support us as we take our next step forward in life. And whether that next step forward in life is college, trade school, workforce, or military, today we all share the same step forward, that being graduating. Graduation always felt as if it would never come, existing at the end of a very dimly lit road. Roads like that are scary and unpredictable, especially when you're alone in the car and second guessing yourself if you're even going the right way. But when you're joined by a few other people, you stop worrying, you stop second guessing yourself, and you stop caring so much about getting lost because at least you won't be alone. And in life, it's the same way. When you have people there for you, life begins to feel a little less scary, and that's how I feel about all of you guys. When I say I couldn't ask for a better class of people to be graduating with today, I sincerely mean that. I'm proud to be a part of the MHS class of 2026, and I'm so grateful to take that next step forward together with all of you. If I have to leave you with one last piece of advice, it's to wait on life's life, it's to wait on life's grand slams, and to not worry so much about it all.
Hola, muy buenas tardes y bienvenidos a todos. Estamos muy agradecidos de tener a cada uno de ustedes aquí presente. Les damos la bienvenida a nuestras familias, amigos, maestros, facultad, al director de las escuelas, Corby King, y por último, pero no menos importante, a la clase de 2026. Soy Lady Mazariegos y hoy tengo el orgullo de representar a la clase enfrente de ustedes. Hoy estamos de fiesta, pero estamos celebrando mucho más que una graduación. Detrás de cada diploma hay historias de sacrificio, perseverancia y esfuerzo que muchas veces nadie vio, pero quizás es posible que hoy estemos aquí. Este logro no pertenece solamente a nosotros. Detrás de cada estudiante hay personas que nos apoyaron y creyeron en nosotros, incluso cuando nosotros dudábamos de nosotros mismos. A nuestras familias y seres queridos, gracias por cada consejo, cada palabra de ánimo y cada sacrificio hecho con amor. Si nos ven volar, recuerden que ustedes fueron quienes nos dieron las alas, por ustedes y para ustedes. También quiero darle las gracias a Dios porque Él ha sido fiel en cada paso de este camino y hoy podemos ver su bondad reflejada en este momento tan especial. Hoy no solo terminamos una etapa, también abrimos la puerta a todo lo que soñamos ser, pero lo mejor aún está por venir. Clase de 2026, este es nuestro momento. Lo logramos y esto apenas comienza. Y como en todo gran cuento, colorín colorado, esta etapa se ha acabado.
Good evening and welcome to the commencement ceremony for the Monterey High School class of 2026. At this time, we would like to recognize our guests from Putnam County Schools Central Office, Mr. Corby King, Director of Schools, Mr. Tim Martin, Assistant Director of Schools, Mr. Chris Pierce, Supervisor of Attendance, Dr. Chris Whittingham, Supervisor of Instruction 5 through 12, Dr. Diana Wood, Supervisor of Instruction Pre-K-4, Ms. Sherry Roberson, Supervisor of Special Education, Ms. Julie Smith, Student Service Supervisor, Ms. Melanie Bussell, Responsive to Intervention Supervisor, Ms. Jackie Bester, Supervisor of Career and Technical Education, Mr. Jason Stickler, Supervisor of ESSER and Testing, Mr. Buddy Pearson, Supervisor of Communication, Ms. Bridget Carwile, Supervisor of Federal Programs. Thank you very much for being here today. We are also very fortunate to have several of our school board members, so will you please stand when you're recognized. Dr. Don Fry, Vice Chair, Mr. David McCormick, Mr. Kerry Ledbetter, Ms. Kim Cravens, and Ms. Jill Ramsey. We would also like to recognize the Putnam County Sheriff, Mr. Eddie Ferris. Also at this time, if you are a faculty member of Monterey High School, please stand and be recognized. We wouldn't be here without you. Most importantly, graduates, please join me in thanking your parents and family members who have touched your lives and supported you to this great achievement tonight. Give your parents a round of applause. This is the best part. We get to brag on how awesome this class is, and this has been a class with several stellar accomplishments this year. So if you will, I'd love to share all of these fantastic statistics and how well our class has done this year. The total scholarship potential offered to our graduates, including the Hope Scholarship, Tennessee Promise, Merit-Based Institutional Aid, and Community Awards exceeds $1,609,000. Over half the class are distinguished graduates with 64% earning state distinction and 24 earning state honors. 13 of our graduates met the requirements for Industry 4.0, earning at least 9 credits in work-based learning and dual enrollment. Our graduates have attained an impressive 92 industry certs. 15 graduates passed the Certified Medical Assistance Industry Cert, and 5 passed the Emergency 911 Industrial Cert. "90 of our graduates are Ready Grad. In order to earn Ready Grad status, they must have ACT Composite of 21 or higher, or 4 EPSOs, or 2 EPSOs and pass the industry credential, or 2 EPSOs and earn a qualifying score on the ASVAB military entrance exam. So 90 of our graduates did that. Great job. Our seniors are graduating with 215 dual enrollment credits and 52% of our class earning dual enrollment credits while in high school. 2 of our graduates have graduated with their associate's degree from Volunteer State Community College as part of the Putnam County Miller College. Isabella State and Irene and Francisco Marino, if you'll please stand and be recognized. I would also like to take a moment to recognize Hannah Bilbrey, if you'll please stand. She will be enlisting in the National Guard this summer. Please join me in a round of applause as we show our appreciation. Another one of our graduates was not able to attend today. Brian Winnett enlisted in the United States Army and successfully completed his basic training at Fort Benning, Georgia on May 8th. He is currently pursuing an advanced individual training in the 11 Bravo Infantry Military Occupational Specialty and is scheduled to complete his training on July 10th. Please join me in a round of applause to show our appreciation for his service. At this time, I would like to recognize our top 3 honors. If you will please rise and come to the podium. Lindsay Paige Thompson, valedictorian. Cadence Sage Phillips, salutatory. And third honor, Charlie Aaron Augustin Ramirez. We also have another award, and that is the 2026 Wildcat Award. It's an accolade determined by the faculty of Monterey High School. This award recognizes a student who exemplifies the following qualities: academic strength, active involvement in school clubs and sports, a commendable role model for peers, a positive attitude and commitment to excellence, good citizenship, an exemplary academic attendance, and leadership skills and the ability to work well as a team. The 2026 Wildcat Award goes to Gracie Walker. If you'll come up, please. Thank you very much.
At this time, it is my honor to introduce the salutatorian of the class of 2026, Cadence Phillips. Cadence is the daughter of Billy Phillips, Samantha Phillips, and the late Amanda Phillips. With a weighted GPA of 4.42 and 15 college credit hours already earned, Cadence demonstrates outstanding academic achievement. She starred as Dorothy in the 2026 MHS production of The Wizard of Oz, showcasing her exceptional talent and passion for the arts. Cadence will attend Tennessee Tech University, where she plans to major in music education. Please join me in congratulating Cadence Phillips, our 2026 to win gold.
Good afternoon, esteemed guests, faculty, family, friends, and my fellow peers. I want to start my speech by thanking all of you for being at this huge milestone today. My name is Cadence Phillips, and I proudly stand before you as a salutatorian of the class of 2026. Now, if I had to describe my senior year in 2 words, I would say it was a roller coaster, but not one of the smooth riding ones. It was more like the big wooden one that jerks you all around and makes you feel like you're gonna fly out of it. It was a little exciting, really scary at times, and it was over before I really even knew it started. Throughout the year, I had to learn the hard way to sit back and enjoy the ride instead of spending it anticipating that one big drop. The roller coaster has a lot of really fun parts, but sometimes you don't even really enjoy those because you're so focused on the big parts, which is kind of how my senior year went. All the big events I had anticipated would be the biggest thing I remember were kind of outshined by all the small moments you wouldn't expect to feel so important. The most important lesson this year has taught me is to really appreciate everything that is happening in the moment and to make sure the people who matter the most to you know just how important they are. So, thank you to all the friends I've made throughout high school and for all the memories we've made together. Without some of you, I don't think I would have made it through high school. I will always remember the time we spent together, and I wish all of you the best of luck for the future, even though I know you don't really need it. Thank you to all the educators who helped me become a better person. And a special thank you to my directors, Miss Kyla and Mr. Gentry, and all of the fine arts teachers. Anyone who saw the production my freshman year, Rock of Ages, can see just how much of a drastic change the program has taken. And a lot of that credit is due to the hard work and dedication that these teachers have poured into the fine arts. So, thank you for seeing something in Monterey High School no one else could. And furthermore, thank you for seeing something in me that I couldn't see for myself. You've all served as a huge inspiration to me this year, and I'm very excited to see the continued growth and improvement this program will continue to have in the near future. And most importantly, a special thanks to my parents for always supporting me and helping me through all the big decisions I've had to make this year. Being completely transparent, my parents honestly deserve a lot more credit for my grades than me because they made sure I stuck with it, even when it seemed impossible to me, and I will forever be grateful for that. Without all of your help, I probably wouldn't be nearly as successful as I am today. In the book of Psalms 118:24, it says, "This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it." This verse is so important to me because it helps us remember to take a step back and enjoy the moment we're in. We aren't promised tomorrow, but we are guaranteed the present. So why not enjoy it? So in closing, this may be the last time a lot of us are in this high school together. So go out and do great things with your lives. For the last time, thank you for all the memories that I will hold close to my heart for many years to come. And because of these, I know I have been changed for good.
It is a great honor that I introduce our next speaker, Lindsay Thompson. Lindsay is the daughter of Kimberly and Carl Kruger with a weighted GPA of 4.4804 and 18 college credit hours already learned. Lindsay exemplifies academic excellence. She has been recognized in the Reba Bacon Art Contest, maintained highest honors in chemistry and biology, and is certified in personal finance. Lindsay will attend Volunteer State to pursue an associate degree in accounting. Please join me in congratulating the valedictorian of the class of 2026, Lindsay Thompson.
Good evening, faculty, friends, family, and my fellow graduates. First, thank you all for being here and for giving me the opportunity to speak this evening. Let's be honest, most of us are here for one main reason, to walk across the stage, get our diploma, and finally be done. And really, I get it. After years of assignments, deadlines, and early mornings, I feel we've earned that moment. So I'll keep this short and simple. I didn't start here. I actually moved across the country my freshman year, and like you'd expect, it was really nerve-wracking. Everything was new. New place, new people, and no real sense of where I fit. But that changed quickly, and that's because of the people sitting in front of me. To the teachers and faculty, thank you for all the time, guidance, and commitment that you poured into us, even on days when we didn't seem interested or didn't make it easy. You showed up anyways, and that matters more than you probably realized. I'd like to give a special thanks to both Mrs. Root and Mr. Watts. Mrs. Root, you showed me that I wasn't nearly as bad as math as I originally thought, and your consistency and dedication made my hard work feel worth it. Mr. Watts, you created a space that became one of the most meaningful parts of my high school experience. Thank you for supporting me, encouraging my creativity, and giving me a place where I felt I truly belonged. Because of how deeply the visual arts program and Mr. Watts have impacted me, I would like to encourage local support. Our school is the only school in Putnam County without a middle school art teacher, which makes continued support for programs like this especially meaningful. Art gives students a place to build confidence, connect with others, and sometimes simply have a place where they feel they belong. Because of the impact this department has had on me and many others, I wanted to give something back. With the help of my dad, Carl Kruger, and his business, Blacksmith 6 Aviation, I'm honored to help donate $1,500 to the art department in hopes that it can continue supporting students. I also strongly urge our community to invest in arts education because every student deserves the opportunity to experience what this program has given so many of us. To the families, thank you for the support, the patience, and for pushing us to reach this point. Thank you for your unwavering belief in our abilities. We're forever grateful for your confidence. None of us got here completely on our own, and I would like to take a moment to properly address the two people who truly got me through it all. Carl, thank you for always being the level-headedness that I needed to balance out my emotional inclinations. You never shied away from showing me just how much you care and just how far you go to keep me safe. We may not share blood or a last name, but it's plain for everyone to see the impact you've had on my life, and I'm proud to call you my dad. Thank you for always showing up for me. Mom, thank you for being the person closest to my heart. You're my first and forever best friend, my rock, and the woman I look up to most, and I'm not gonna cry. Thank you for being my study buddy, the person I run to for advice or to gossip with, the person I can always count on to make me laugh, and someone I can always trust to love me unconditionally. My accomplishments up until this point are just as much yours as they are mine, as I simply wouldn't be who I am without your influence. I love you both more than words can express. And to this class and community, Thank you for being the kind of group that made it possible for someone new to find their place. Whether we were close friends or just shared the same classrooms, you made a difference. I truly appreciate all the laughs we shared, and I can confidently say that you gave me a place I could look forward to spending 8 hours in each day. To the community at large, thank you for always making me feel welcome. Thank you for the kindness and sincerity you continuously show me, for the opportunities you've given me, and for extending a glad hand to me. I know we're all ready for the next part, so I won't keep you any longer. Thank you to everyone who helped us get here, for the time, effort, and care you invested in us. While this chapter may be closing, everything that you've given us is something we'll carry into whatever comes next, wherever that may be. Congratulations to the class of 2026, and I'm excited to see everybody walk the stage.
Ladies and gentlemen, family, friends, faculty, at this time it is my honor and privilege to announce the roll call for the Monterey High School graduating class of 2026. Lindsay Paige Thompson, valedictorian, summa cum laude. Cadence Sage Phillips, salutatorian, summa cum laude. Charlie Aaron Augustin Ramirez, third honors, summa cum laude. Rodney Augustin Ramirez, summa cum laude. Irene Francisco Moreno, summa cum laude. Dawson Lee Hitchcock, summa cum laude. Emerson Faith Miller, summa cum laude. Emily Rose Janiak, summa cum laude. Isabella Hope Staten, summa cum laude. Sarah June Wilson, summa cum laude. Carly Suzanne Wright, summa cum laude. Maya Grace Anderson, magna cum laude. Skyla Leanne Blaylock, magna cum laude. Angel Caballero Martinez, summa cum laude. Katie Cinto, magna cum laude. Hudson Uriah Grego, magna cum laude. Peyton Page Lewis, magna cum laude. Mario Marcos Paez, magna cum laude. Heidi Eunice Mazarigos Velasquez, magna cum laude. Gavin Robert Nolan, magna cum laude.
Way to go, Gavin.
Mara Pablo Sebastian, magna cum laude. Crystal Esmeralda Perez Aguilar, magna cum laude. Leandra Andreas Roberts, magna cum laude. Magdalena Sebastian, magna cum laude. Ella Grace Stevens, magna cum laude. Gracie Dawn Walker, magna cum laude. Malia Aspen Allen, cum laude. Jackson Kate Allred, cum laude. Brooklyn Cheyenne Beatty, cum laude. Antonia Marie Justine, cum laude. Selena Marie Galvez, cum laude. Gracie Catherine Gore, cum laude. Jerry Anthony Guzman, cum laude. Fernanda Candy Hernandez Mejia, cum laude. Devlin Renee Kopp, cum laude. Logan Taylor Livengood, cum laude. Grace Tyler Mackey, cum laude. Miranda Marufo Benavides, cum laude. Mackenzie Sue Reed Nugent, cum laude. Elijah Thomas Phillips, cum laude. Matthew Carl Phillips, cum laude. Braden Shane Reams, cum laude. Mahala Brooke Riley, cum laude. Patsy Shayla Salvador Augustin, cum laude. Brandon Sebastian, cum laude. Alyssa Leanne Wise, cum laude. Caden Michael Adams. Hayden Alec Bennett. Hannah Cheyenne Bilbrey. Elena Marie Black. Savannah Jean Black. Jack Emery Blaylock. Wesley Joshua Bolton. Jordan Alvin Brown. Hunter Glenn Conley. Madison Michelle Duffer. Jada Danielle Duncan. Juan Jose Felipe Aki. Kenneth Andrew Fox. Fernando Garza. Lysander Edward Haley. Britton Kane John Hargis. Giovanna Maribel Hernandez Gonzalez. Jonathan Emmanuel Hernandez Pablo. Maynard Israel Hernandez Torres. Andres Manuel Jose. Kylie Brooke Key. Carson Savage Looper. Alejandra Lopez Miranda. Cesar Alberto Morales Alvarado. Anthony Yugi Level. Pablo Adrian Mendez. Luz Raquel Ortiz. Giovanni Pedro Juan. Anderson Emmanuel Perez Martinez. Hayden Lee Peters. Alex Parker Radcliffe. And Adelia Ramirez Cano. Riley Payne Reagan. Elisha Elliott Rempel. Jake Riley Richards. Callie Grace Roberson. Corbin Blair Rogers. Andrew Augustus Ryan. Jocelyn Maria Sebastian. Isaac Wayne Tays Farley. Celso Tomas Domingo. Haley Lynn Trevathan. Roni Orlando Tuntui. Ava Chevelle Underwood. Cole Weston Walker. Franklin Thomas Walker. Walker. Chase Jeremiah Winnicky.
As we close the ceremony, I just want to say this class has been very special to me, and you will be sorely missed in the building. From our sunrises to our sunsets, you guys have been amazing the whole year through, and we just wish the best for you. Graduates, as you ascend the stairs exiting the gym, remember your official program will be given out by Ms. Bilbrey at the top of the stairs. Please make sure you get that before you go to your loved one. At this time, graduates, please stand. Seniors, the tassel on the right side of your cap represents your journey as a student from kindergarten to this day. I now invite you to move your tassel from the right to the left, signifying your transition from students to proud alumni of Monterey High School. As principal of Monterey High School, I certify that each graduate receiving a diploma has fully satisfied the requirements set forth by the Tennessee Department of Education and the Putnam County School System. It is with great pride that I extend my heartfelt congratulations to the class of 2026. You may throw those caps if you want.